Hey friends, is there anything that you've wanted to do for a long time but for one reason or another, maybe out of fear or something, you didn't? Okay, cool. I'm assuming that we have some yeses. Well, this is my version of that. You see, I have been making these grave markers for a while now, all by hand, and have been in desperate need to replicate the process in a faster and more efficient way. I also have always wanted to make a silicone mold of something. The idea of being able to replicate something I created by casting excites me in a particularly creative way. The merging of these two ideas seemed like the perfect match. However, I've always been afraid that I wouldn't be able to, or that I would mess it up, and the components to make this happen don't always come cheap. Even though I have watched countless videos where the person assures me that it is easy, there was still doubt. In a bit of an ironic twist, I am that person now. But beyond making a simple dump mold, I want to try and encourage you to take on whatever it is you've been holding off on. That perfect moment you've been waiting for, unfortunately, may never apparate. But the best part about that is that you are in control. You are absolutely capable of planning, prepping, and executing that creative venture. And I hear you. How could I possibly know that you are ready? Well, I don't know. But I have the confidence that through the process of planning and prepping, you will get there. You just have to start. Starting can be the hardest part though, and trust me when I say I know that all too well. But I think now's the time. I just have this feeling, and I can't explain it well with words, but I think now is the time for you to make that happen. I could list a million reasons why, but that seems boring. The best reason why is that you want to do this. That's all the reasoning you really need. If it makes you happy and you aren't harming someone else, well, you need no other reason. Clearly, I'm speaking beyond making a dump mold at this point, but that is where my head was at the entire time making and casting these grave markers. Using this simple 1-to-1 two-part mixture for both the silicone and the resin really helped me out. I am quite impatient when it comes to crafting, and I like to get things done quickly. I opted for Smooth-On Umu 25 silicone, which cures in 75 minutes, and then the Smooth-On Liquid Plastic 320, which cures in 10 to 15 minutes. This means, after I made the masters in my last video, I had highly detailed cast grave markers in under 2 hours, start to finish. That is a timeline that I enjoy. Of course, I went a bit overboard with the casting, and at the time of recording this audio, I have probably cast well over 40 individual grave markers, and I couldn't be more excited. I also managed to cast an older miniature I sculpted of a yellow ochre, so now I have several of those, and I am honestly smitten. I didn't think that I could do this, and how wrong do I look now? Since I can't go back in time and rub it in my own face, I opted to share with you and encourage you to start that thing that you want to, today or as soon as you have time. I'm hoping that you'll see this and realize that I'm just some dude, not a professional at all. I realize everything I do may not be accessible to everyone, but certainly the message I'm hoping comes across is for everyone. If you enjoy my videos, consider liking and sharing with a friend. If you really like my videos and other content, consider joining the few wildly generous friends over on my Patreon, where I post things early and exclusive content as well. Most importantly, I hope that you have a good day and continue to have a good day. And just know that someone is in your corner. At least one person, me. I'm sure there's plenty more people. You guys are awesome and cool, so I'm sure you've got a lot of people. But just know, at the end of the day, no matter what, I'm rooting for you. All right, peace out.